Hello there, my name is CG and welcome back to Project Zomboid. I guess I should take a minute to explain why I haven't made a Project Zomboid video in the last couple weeks. Basically, the last couple episodes I made, after the previous hiatus, they didn't do very well. Didn't get anywhere near the normal amount of views, they gained no new subscribers, so I just kind of figured, oh, people don't want to see this anymore. And, we try to do other things, because I'm trying to basically, I want to make the channel grow. I want to keep my current subscribers happy, but I also need the channel to grow. But right now, so basically I stopped playing Project Zomboid because it wasn't growing the channel anymore. But, so when I tried the other things, they didn't grow the channel either, unfortunately. And we're now experiencing just a general loss of subscribers. We've lost like 5 subs in the last 3 days because we're not doing the things that the people want, apparently. So basically I'm at a loss of what to do to actually grow the channel, so I'm just going to go with give the people what they want. Ooh, nice music. And what the people want is Project Zomboid. That's the only thing we've had any real success with on the channel as far as finding out what people like is Project Zomboid and nothing else. So I guess we'll just keep doing Project Zomboid, even though I'm still pretty well convinced that this game just isn't popular enough to center a YouTube channel around and get to any, like, respectable amount of subscribers. With the one exception being Ambiguous Amphibian, because the man is basically like a YouTube guru genius of creating videos. Private Lime also does, he's doing okay, but, like, to me, 14k subscribers, which is what he has right now, is not, you know, like, quote-unquote, you've made it on YouTube status. It's like, you're getting there, but, you know. I'm kind of repeating myself. I think I've kind of made my point. I'm not sure how I'm going to edit this video. Part of me wants to kind of just, like, say, hey, you know what? Why not just, don't do the whole previous editing style I was doing before, and just, have it be like a free-form flow of consciousness kind of deal. That's a form of commentary I used to do a lot, and, well, we've frankly gotten quite rusty at. It'll be fun to mix up and do that again. Or we could always go back to the whole hyper-aggressive editing style. I don't know. They're both extremely viable. I've actually gotten pretty good at doing, you know, how the thing I did before where I did hundreds of jump cuts per video. I actually got pretty good at doing that. It's not that hard for you to do anymore. I'm just not sure if that's the best strategy to use anymore. Because what I've noticed is, when I use the strategy where I put in hundreds of jump cuts per video, the people that tend to like that, they have no interest in watching my other videos where I don't do that. Which is a bit problematic because, well, then they won't watch my other stuff. If I'm going to have Project Zomboid be a staple on the channel, I need to create in such a format that the people that like this will also be willing to watch other stuff. And if I cater my Project Zomboid towards basically making it super fast paced with really aggressive editing, hello dog, then people are going to want super fast paced, high aggressive editing on every video that I do. And when you're playing games like scary games, that just doesn't work. You know, if I want to get scary games to be a theme on the channel, well, scary games really, for the most part, require a bit of build up. Scary games start off, they start off a little bit slow paced, and then basically the general theme of scary games, which is something I kind of want to get going on the channel, is that they start off slow, there's build up, there's a lot of tension, and then there's the moment of like suspense and jump scares and things like that. And with my style of using hundreds of jump cuts per video, that doesn't work with scary games because then you're basically editing out all the build-up and just going straight to the jump cut, so it doesn't really end up being scary or atmospheric. It's just kind of like overwhelming. Do I have fish? I need food. Fishing. Actually, before we do that, let's wash ourselves. So I'm thinking maybe I just turn these Project Zomboid videos into like just a stream of consciousness thing. A lot of the people who liked my previous Project Zomboid videos aren't really going to be that into it because the reason they kind of subscribed was for the super fast-paced, aggressive editing, not just like the free-form stream of consciousness. So, but then again, you know, 2 weeks ago or so, I put out like, I don't know, 4 or 5 episodes in like a course of a week or something. And those had the tons of jump cuts. And for the most part, most people didn't care. Got maybe 100 views each, no new subs. So, you know, I might as well, since it's not going to grow the channel either way, I might as well go with a format that will hopefully keep the current hardcore Project Zomboid fans and fans of the channel satisfied, and will also still, I don't want to draw, I want to have a unified subscriber base as far as like the style of content that they watch. So I need to only put out one particular style. Either everything I put out needs to be hyper aggressively edited, which just does not work for scary games, or everything needs to have little to no editing, which does work for scary games. This needs to be the general theme. So I guess that's what I'm going to experiment now. My channel is nothing but a never-ending series of experiments as far as like what will work and what not. And we had something going for like a couple weeks or like a month or two with the highly edited Project Zomboid videos, but then we kept getting less and less diminishing returns to the point where it's like, we got to try something else, and that didn't work. We tried random games, didn't work. Like random upcoming indie games, that didn't work. We tried random scary games, and that didn't work. We tried coming back to Project Zomboid with the aggressive editing, that still didn't work. Now we're going to come back to it again with no editing. Not because I think it's going to work. I'm actually fairly certain it won't. It's not really going to gain new subscribers. It's probably going to still keep losing old subscribers because they're like, bring back the edits. The edits are the only thing that made it worth watching. Understandable. I totally get you on that. But basically at this point, no, I need lure. Can we use like worms for lure? Do I have my trowel on me? We should keep a trowel out here. That way we can dig worms with the trowel. And basically we're just gonna put out. I think I'm deciding right now as I'm recording this, we're gonna go for like unedited videos, maybe like half an hour or so. I think that's gonna be the strategy. There, you're gonna, as I'm doing these unedited things, you're gonna hear. There's gonna be moments where I pause for like, I don't know, 5, 10, 15 seconds to like, I don't know, take a breath, gather my thoughts. I have a button over here that I can press to like pause the mic. I have this thing that I do where sometimes like I have a nervous tick where I like sniff my nose or like need to take like a deep breath or something. That was an exaggeration. It's not like that, but I'm just trying to exaggerate to prove the point. It doesn't sound good and I don't like the way it sounds, so I'll, you know, if you're like, why did he go silent for 10 seconds? It's because I sniffed my nose. I don't want you guys to hear that. Or basically I can just press a button to basically do editing of the mic while it's live, so y'all don't have to hear that. And sometimes I'll probably mess up, be like, ew, gross, why'd you sniff your nose into the mic like that? Well, it's because I forgot to press the button or something like that, but I can always go back and watch that in editing, but ideally I want to get away from having to do that. If we're making 30-minute long episodes that are unedited, I would prefer to not have to sit there and watch every single episode back for 30 minutes, because that literally, like, basically, for every, you know, if we're doing 30 minutes of recording, then that's 30 minutes of editing. If we're gonna like listen back for the slightest little mistakes, if I could get myself to record in a way that I don't need to do that, listen to it back for 30 minutes, that's another 30 minutes of content I could make as far as like a stream or another video or something like. It's just an experiment. We'll see how it goes. We're just gonna be constantly experimenting with things. What am I doing back here for? I need a trowel. We are gonna need to sleep soon. Trowel. Where are you? Where are you? Shovel would work too. Trowel, bring. I mean, we must as well bring both of them out there, right? They don't degrade in the rain. They have no purpose here. Our farm's out there. They'll be fine. But yeah, what was I saying? I guess we're going to go back into more of the old school format of editing, where it's just like, well, basically non-editing. And for those of you who don't like the whole non-edited format, I totally get you. I totally feel you. I get it. It's a little more slow paced. It's a little more boring. It's a little more for background noise than it is for actual watching. It's just kind of like, turn on some background noise while I'm watching a TV show or something like that, as far as the Project Zombie goes. Now, as far as scary games or whatever, well, then those are the scary games. I'm still going to do light editing in, where, you know, like, I'll play the scary game and then, like, oh, this part I spent 5 minutes going in circles because I couldn't figure out the puzzle. You know, I'll delete that out. But honestly, there aren't good scary games that like come out every single day as far as like new scary games. Obviously, I could deep dive and find like old scary games because there's hundreds, thousands of them out there. But the way YouTube works is if you want to get views on your scary games, you kind of got to do that new stuff. So as far as like putting scary games on the channel, we're going to want to focus on new stuff, and it's basically going to be, I don't know, like, as I find new ones, you know, like 1, 2, 3 a week, I don't know. We'll experiment, see how it goes. Who knows, maybe a month from now I won't even be doing scary games. I don't know. I'm just really continuing. My channel has been a never-ending series of experimenting, trying to figure out what works. And in general, it seems that editing tends to work better, but I don't know, I feel like I need to have like a staple, like to put out something on the daily. I don't know, maybe not. Basically, I just don't know what I'm doing, and I'm getting to the point where it's just like, I just kind of don't know what the heck to do, and we're just kind of like doing whatever now. Dig furrow. So I can use the tool right there. I need worms. Nothing. Give me the worms. Is it gonna like tell me when I have worms? He'll say, found a worm. I think it does, right? It's been a while since I've done this. Being very hungry, but I need worms to fish. Do I have any spears? No spears. I guess I could go harvesting. We're supposed to get worms. I know they nerfed worms. There's a worm. There we go. Is one worm going to cut it? I don't know. I just need to catch a fish. Need to get my handle on fishing, really, and stop foraging, because foraging's not going to work in the winter. Now, did they drop the worm right is the question. Seems to be. Not getting a lot of them. Also, I think they reduced their, like, hunger value, right? -2, yeah. Alright, well, let's see what that one worm can do for us. Not sure if it's a good time to fish. No, not either. Fishing! Yes. Give me something good. That was a loud whipping sound. Now the question is, I'm not used to coming up with things to talk about while I'm playing Project Zomboid, because I've always just been doing the heavy editing, so basically I would just, you know, long stretches of time not talk, and then, oops, bump the mic, and now just, do the, small sunfish. Can I use that for bait? Fresh, uncooked, only gives -7 hunger. No lure found, so I guess I can't use it for bait. But I can use it for food, so we'll slice that fillet. There we go. Now we're uncooked. Can we, do I have matches out here or on me? I do, and we need to remember to leave these matches out here. Stay out here. You. Got the matches on us. Can we light the fire with some dirty rags and matches? I believe. There we go. And how do we cook a fish? Oh, we need like a... Do we have a... No, we didn't bring like a pot or pan out here. Can I cook it? Put a container campfire. Will they cook without? We need to bring a pot or a pan out here is what it seems like. We can eat them raw though. Eat them raw for now. We'll do some more fishing tomorrow. Gonna need to find a better way to get bait or something. Guess we can just do a bunch of getting the furrows at the start of the day here, right? Helps with our hunger a bit. We'll spend the rest of the day digging furrows here. Trying to get some more worms for tomorrow. Maybe like 3 worms would be good. Is there a faster way to do the furrows where I can like queue up a bunch and just have them go crazy? I guess I could just speed up time. That'll be effective. There we go, 2 worms. Maybe we were just getting unlucky on worms, perhaps. We've got 2 now. Could be good. There's 3. Yeah, we were just getting unlucky on worms. We got 3 now. Just getting a little bit unlucky. Maybe our hunger helps it, I don't know. We should go to bed soon, I think. Forums, yeah. We were just getting really unlucky on worms. We're drowning in worms now, so they're not hard to get. We just had a bit of bad luck with getting them there, unless there's a specific time of day where the worms are closer to the surface and easier to get, like closer at night or something. That would be an interesting game mechanic. If like there's a certain time of day where like, aha, it's the worm time. It's the best time to get worms. Maybe that is a thing. I just don't know. I don't know. Tell me in the comments down below if that's a thing or not. Let's keep on digging away what we're digging here. Worms for days. All the worms. The best worms. Give unto me. Yep, so I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for more slow form. We're getting pretty tired. We should probably go back and sleep. I guess we're going to go for more slow form. Do we have seeds out here? Should I be planting these things? Did I leave the seeds out here? I need to bring the seeds out with me again tomorrow. It's gonna be a fishing kind of day. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty it's gonna be a bit of a transition over to unedited Project Zomboid videos, if that is indeed what I end up doing here. You're gonna be confused if I'm talking about having no editing and I end up doing editing in post. We'll see what we end up doing. But I'm thinking we're gonna at least this episode do no editing. We might go return to editing. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? The questions are tough. Decisions are tougher. Basically, I need to figure, like, the way the YouTube works these days is you have to have like, your channel has to work for the algorithm. Basically, that means there needs to be a certain level of consistency across your videos. The YouTube algorithm wants to be able to, it wants to understand and know your audience. It wants to be able to be like, the YouTube wants to have confidence in that anytime you put out a video, I put out a video, it can show it to my subscribers, and they will be most likely going to click it and watch it. And the way that works as far as the masses psychology, and the way the YouTube promotes it is like, the YouTube algorithm, I'm guessing, groups people based on their viewing patterns. Some people want lots of editing. Some people want a little editing. Some people want no editing. Some people want short videos, 30-second videos. Some people want 10-minute videos. Some people want 30-minute videos, etc., etc., etc. And what people want obviously changes over time, but the YouTube basically like categorizes people. Okay, this person likes these type of games, these type of videos, this type of editing or not editing, and it will then promote your videos to those groups of people based on how it performs on the other types of, like, and basically the YouTube has, like, classifies people into categories, and it will promote videos to those people if they, like, qualify as those categories. We need to, like, work out, right? Yeah. The backpack on the ground. And so the way you succeed on YouTube nowadays is you optimize your video for the algorithm, which everybody knows. We need to do our workout here. Wrong button. Fitness. 60 minutes on the burpees. Got that regularity all these weeks later. It basically, it optimizes it for the algorithm, whatever, based on, like, does it fit within this category of, like, okay, basically it wants all of your videos to fall within a specific category. That way it can send them out to the same category of people and they will consistently click it and watch it. You're like, okay, you can have a channel dedicated exclusively to making Project Zomboid videos that are unedited, and if you put anything else on that video, people that like unedited Project Zomboid videos also need to like that. Now, the problem is there are some things that you put out there that don't overlap with any other niche, and that's where you can, like, nail yourself into a corner, which is what I think I did with Project Zomboid. My Project Zomboid videos, they don't, the way I edited them and did them before, that type of editing doesn't really translate well over to a lot of other things. It does translate over to some other things, but, like, it doesn't translate well over to the other things that I was trying. Like, trying out the new indie games. People that want to see new indie games, they want to see, like, they don't want to see like a hyper jump cut through them. They want to see like either unedited so they can get a feel what the game's like, or they want to see like a 3-minute review so they can decide whether or not to buy it. They don't want to see a let's play with hundreds of jump cuts in a single video. That doesn't appeal to either of the group looking for indie games. Same thing with scary games. People don't watch scary games to see hundreds of jump cuts in one video. They watch scary games to see either one, just the highlights, or two, they want to see like the whole, they want to experience the thing as a whole. The hundreds of jump cuts doesn't work. So if I wanted to do indie games on the channel, if I want to do scary games on the channel, do we have a night terror? Son of a gun. So much for getting a good night's sleep. Alright, game, I see you. Oh, we had one worm in here. Well then, you come with me. Can I just leave worms sitting on the ground? Do they even go bad? I don't know that they do. Scrap electronics, you go here. How did I end up with more matches? I'm confused. We need the cooking. We need a pan of some sort. What are they called? Griddle pan would work, right? Frying pan, yeah. Give me a frying pan. That'll do. You come with. We're hungry. We're gonna work on it. Still laid out. Can we? Where's the door? Get door. Door. Where's the door? All the E. There we go. Just couldn't find the door. But yeah. So basically, I can't keep. I don't think I can keep doing the whole Project Zomboid with hundreds of jump cuts. I love the stars on cars. It just looks so good. I don't think I can do the Project Zomboid with hundreds of jump cuts and also do like scary games or upcoming indie games, as I bump my face into the mic, on the channel. I just don't think it'll work. I could possibly do some other games that might work, but I'm not sure. But basically, I don't really love limiting myself that way as far as like, well, we can't do this because basically, once you establish a niche, you have to keep doing things that that niche likes. Although you can transition niches, but it takes weeks or months of putting out the different kind of content and constantly getting bad views and losing subscribers, which is, it doesn't feel good and it's not great. So, I guess that's what I'm doing right now is we're going to put out unedited Project Zomboid videos, lightly edited scary games, lightly edited indie games, whatever, I guess. And we're just going to bite the bullet for weeks or months while all the people who are like, this video doesn't have hundreds of jump cuts in it, I'm out of here, kind of deal. Which, no hard feelings, I completely understand. Like, I've definitely had channels I subscribe to on YouTube like, wow, this is great. And then they take the channel in a different direction. I'm like, sorry, man, I just don't like what you do now. And, you know, I go my own way. And, like, it's fine. And sometimes I'll come back to those channels, like, 6 months or a year or two later when they start doing something that I do like. I mean, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. What I tend to do for those is, like, I will stay subscribed and I will just turn off notifications, is what I usually do. A lot of people are like, I don't like what this channel's doing, unsubscribe. You don't have to do that. Just turn the notifications completely off, and then YouTube, like every 6 months when they do something new, will recommend their new stuff to you. That way you can see, like, yeah, maybe we'll like what they're doing now, kind of deal. Alright, we need to do some fishing here. I left my backpack at home, which is not super great, but I don't think we need it right now. Yes, we will fish for the fishies. Oh, that's a really loud fishing whip sound. But yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna try for now. Knowing me, after like 3 days of this or a week of this, I'll be like, no, it's not working the way I want to. We're gonna do something else. I don't know. Basically, I'm a flake, just who can't make up his mind of what he wants to do, and I just keep changing what we're gonna do. But eventually, we're gonna nail down what exactly we're gonna do. Did my fishing rod break? Boo! I don't have the stuff I need to make anymore. Oh, guess we're going back. Okay, so these things break pretty quick. Good to know. So we're gonna need lots of sturdy sticks on us. Easy to get. Twine. The biggest problem with I need to figure out how to make twine. People always say removing grass does it, or harvesting grass. So I need to like remove grass. Because what do you need to make? Did that give me twine? I'm just gonna keep removing grass until I like get something, right? Everybody always says you need to remove grass to get twine, or do something with grass to get twine. Give me Give me twine. 5 things of grass. That gave me no twine. I'm probably doing something wrong. Probably need to, like, harvest it. I don't know. I'm just going to keep removing a bunch of grass. Because we have to do something with grass or weeds or something to get twine. I need to know how to make twine a renewable resource. Because we only have so much back at base. It's not that easy to find when you're out looting. It's not that common. Yeah, if fishing rods go that fast, we're going to need a lot of them. Give me twine. I'm starting to think this is maybe not how we get twine. Right-clicking grass and just clicking remove grass. I could dig a furrow. And maybe that'll do it? Nah, I don't think so. I don't know. I guess somebody will tell me in the comments down below what I'm doing wrong. I'm definitely doing something wrong. I'm pretty sure people told me this like a dozen times before how to get twine. They're always saying, do something with grass, do something with grass. Maybe that's the wrong type of grass? I don't know. It's probably the wrong type of grass, right? I need, like, weeds or something in the field. It seems like I always get that comment telling me, like, this is how you get twine. But, like, it's... The way they tell it always seems to be too vague for my simple mind to understand. Like, it's just, basically, I read it, it says something to do with grass. I'm like, well, okay, here's grass, here's remove grass. Nothing happens. No twine. Do I need to have, like, a specific item in my inventory, like scissors or something to cut the grass? I don't know. Do I need to get, like, long grass in a field? Am I just getting unlucky? Who knows? But yeah, as far as I was saying about, like, the videos is, the niche. If I keep going back on that just because it's kind of like filler, but, yeah, stream of consciousness, just find filler things to talk about. Yeah, basically, I need to figure out the niche of my audience, and I also need to, like, I need to have a niche that is transferable. I could keep going back. I could niche down on exclusively, like, the highly edited Project Zomboid videos with hundreds of jump cuts. The problem is, I found that niche does not really transfer over to the other things I want to experiment with. It transitioned extremely poorly over to anything that had light editing or no editing. Just did not transition well at all. And it transitioned not super great to Rimworld, but could be, not as horrible. It's still, like, the Rimworld video still did significantly worse than Project Zomboid, even though, according to the... I researched it. Rimworld is supposed to be a game that has a lot of... Rimworld and Project Zomboid have a lot of, like, overlap as far as the Venn diagram of viewers goes, but apparently not as much as I would have hoped as far as, like, my editing style, because I don't think this editing style... I don't think doing tons... What am I doing here? I needed materials to make a fishing rod. We need twine. As far as, like, my editing style, like, using hundreds of jump cuts doesn't work super well with Rimworld, just because it makes it a little too, like, the game, you move, like, you know how this game moves the camera in and out a lot? Rimworld is moving the camera, like, left, down, up, around a lot. And when you use a lot of jump cuts, it makes it, like, super jerky and jarring to watch, so it doesn't really work super well with that game. It can work, just you have to, like, not do as aggressively. I don't know. Twine, yes. We should probably take all this twine over there, right? All the twine. Sturdy sticks are outside. What do we need to make a fishing rod? Where is it? Rod. Which one was it? Farming. Fishing, duh. Oh, stupid. Sturdy stick and twine. That's literally it. Oh, and the stone knife or hunting knife, which I think I have on me. Yes, hunting knife's on me, so... I should stop using that hunting knife for this anyways. We got the stone knife. We need sturdy sticks, so twine, sturdy sticks, and a knife. Easy. Where are... I'm pretty sure I have sturdy sticks chilling out somewhere. I might have left them over there. Where are they? Did I leave them inside? I know I had like 7 sturdy sticks. Do I have them on me? Might be in my bag, perhaps. We're going to check around here. Oh, the sturdy sticks. Nope, not there. Maybe in my bag. Should have that on me anyways. You. Go on back. We're overburdened. Not anymore. Nope, not in you either, so... guess we make some more. Do I have my saw on me? Don't know that I do. Saw, where are you? Saw, you come with. Do we do it with planks? No, it's with, I swear I had them, like, somewhere. Sturdy sticks. I guess we have some logs chopped down we can use for them. Weird. I don't know where they went. Whatever. They're somewhere. Moving on. But yeah, basically we need to, niche down. We need to, like, consolidate with a particular niche. And I'm just experimenting to figure out what that is. And this might not be it. You know, unedited Project Zomboid videos on the daily with, other lightly edited videos. That might not be it. In fact, if I had to guess, I'd say it's probably not saw logs, drill plank. I want sturdy sticks. I thought I used the saw on logs for sturdy sticks. I have planks over there. Drill plank? No. I refuse to look it up. We've done this before. I know this. Sturdy stick. Can I like, look it up in the crafting menu? 1, 2, 3. Sturdy. General? Aha! A saw and a plank. Okay, why didn't... I guess because I didn't right-click the plank. I don't know. My brain's scattered all over the place. Where is the plank? The Plankington. Sir Plankatoonie. You... Oh, there it is. I guess I'm just dumb. Give me the sturdy sticks. If you'd be so kind. Another. We are hungry, and that's not great. Need to catch those fish. Alright, saw. You can stay... Just chill here for now, whatever. These sturdy sticks are coming with me. Along with the twine. Coming out here. But yeah, just to keep repeating myself, I guess. Because I'm basically, I think out loud. And part of how I think out loud and decide and make decisions of what I'm going to do is just a lot of like rehashing the same idea in my head over and over again until I'm kind of like, alright, yeah, that's what we're doing. And that's kind of what I've been doing in this video, is just like rehashing the same idea in my head over and over again, just kind of like nail down what we're doing, why we're doing it, until I can like, a nice, neat, concise little statement to figure out why I'm doing what I'm doing. And what we're doing here is, we're making, I guess we're trying to figure out the niche for the channel. We're trying to figure out the target audience for the channel. The niche is what you're doing, the target audience is who you're doing it for. We're trying to like nail down the target audience of the channel. And we're like, I'm just trying to figure out what to do with that, because, and I guess we're also transitioning the target audience, which is always a painful thing to do, because basically it's like you put out videos like, ha, bad views, worse views, even worse views, lose subscribers, lose more subscribers, ha, failure, until you finally fully complete the transition. All the people who don't like what you're doing now have left. All the people that do like what you're doing have stayed, have remained. And then once you've completely finished the transition of like figuring out your subscriber base, then the YouTube algorithm will be like, aha, we get it now. Your videos go to these people, and then the YouTube algorithm will accurately send your videos to the right people, and then you can proceed to grow again. The rate at which you grow will depend upon how big the target audience for what you're doing now is. The thing about not doing edits is the target audience for unedited videos, it's pretty small. It's not big, so again, this is probably not the move to do. I just don't really know what to do with the channel, and I don't know. Part of me is like, I have to go quit doing, like, I have to like, we're getting to the point where I'm gonna have to go back to work for a living. It takes, to do those edited videos takes an extraordinary amount of time. And like, I've been just working. Can I take all these except for one and drop them, please? I want to highlight all of you. There we go. Drop you down here. Basically, I'm going to have to go back to work in the next few months, and I'm not going to be able to spend 10 hours a day editing videos like I used to. So we have to figure out a method of content creation that doesn't take, you know, an insane amount of time, which basically means unedited content. Water, so you got a sturdy stick, out of twine. Got the sturdy stick, got the twine, got the stone knife. Do I right click the stone knife? Make splint. I want to make a fishing rod. Do I need to go to the crafting menu? What am I doing wrong here? Rod. Wait, I just go to the fishing tab. Fishing rod without line. Oh, fix fishing rod. I want to make fishing rod. Sturdy stick, got it. Fishing line 2 units. Twine 2 units. I have everything. Why can't I make it? Sturdy stick. Got it. Twine, 2 units. Got it. 1 of stone knife. Got it. Why can't I do it? Is it because I have my stone knife favorited? Unfavorite. Can I do it now? What is your deal? It's even hot. Yeah, I've got sturdy stick. Good. Twine, 2 units. Good. Oh, duh. Oh, come on. That's why. Nails, paper clips. Son of a... So nail or paper clip. Alright, well. We didn't have everything. So we gotta go get paper clips and nails, so... We'll have to be on the constant lookout for nails and paper clips. Well, what do you do when you run out of nails and paper clips? Is there... I mean, there's probably enough nails and paper clips on the map that she'll be good to go, right? You know, we can move a little bit faster here. Oh, wrong button. On F4. We're getting to the point where I need to wrap up the video, but I would like to at least make another fishing rod and get some food. At least make the fishing rod. We don't have to fish up the food. We can start fishing in the start the next episode, but yeah. But yeah, I feel like I want to... Part of my strategy for successfully transitioning the channel away from like the highly edited stuff is to put out... Because the problem is YouTube keeps promoting my highly edited stuff. Hello, paperclip. Giant paperclip on the ground. Holy crap. The problem is my old highly edited stuff. I don't want to delete it because I put a lot of work into it. Nails. I don't want to delete it because I put a lot of work into it. And also, like, to get your channel monetized, you need 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time. Those videos have lots of hours of watch time because some of them got a ton of views. So I don't want to... delete them or unlist them because then their watch time no longer counts, and then we're back in the, oh no, how do I get 4,000 hours of watch time? Because right now we got like over 3,000 hours of watch time off those old videos, so I don't want to lose that watch time. But I also want YouTube to stop promoting them, and the way the YouTube algorithm works, from what I've currently observed, for most of my videos, as long as I keep putting out daily videos, YouTube tends to mostly promote that day's video and mostly does not promote the older stuff. And because the problem I've been having is, like, if I take a day or two off to not putting out new videos of any kind, then YouTube will promote the more successful of the older videos harder. And what ends up happening is I'm trying to transition to unedited content, but every time I take a day off for whatever reason, YouTube promotes the old hyper-edited content, and that gains some new subscribers. And then I put out the unedited content, and then they unsubscribe the next day when they realize, oh, he doesn't do that anymore. So basically, I need to get YouTube to stop. If I'm going to successfully transition to a slower-paced content, I should say slower-paced content, because I might do some light editing here and there. Who knows? I'm not going to fully commit to no editing. I'm just going to do either no editing or light editing as necessary, etc., etc. We'll figure it out. But I need to stop YouTube from promoting my hyper edited content, and the best way I've seen to do that is just to keep putting out daily videos. And sometimes I have it can be hard finding a halfway decent new game to show you guys as far as like an upcoming indie game or a scary game. So I need something put out on the daily. Also, most of you guys just want Project Zomboid. All right, so now we've got that. We can make, there we go, make that fishing rod. There we go. What you like to see, and we can just drop. Why do I have two things matched on me? Drop these. Drop the nails, the paper clip. There we go. Do a little bit of fishing. Fishing. Yes. Give. Fantastic. And so basically, I need filler content to suppress the old. I don't want shoes. I need filler content to suppress. I feel like I need to turn down the sound effects. Options, sound volume, ambient volume, vehicle engine volume. I feel like that's too loud. All right, maybe not. Whatever, it'll be fine. Basically, I need to suppress the old, slower, I need to suppress the hyper-edited content by putting out at least one video a day of slower-paced content. Jeez, that broke fast. Holy crap. Maybe fishing's not the way to go. Jeez. All right. Wait, when my fishing rod broke, did it give me the sturdy stick back? I think it did. I think you get your sturdy stick back when the fishing rod breaks. I guess that makes sense. It would be the line that breaks, not the stick itself. So that does make sense. It might have the sturdy stick might have durability though, so it does hurt to have extra sturdy sticks here. But yeah, so I think for now, at least for like a day or 2 or 3, we're going to do this kind of Project Zomboid video just to see what your guys' thoughts and feelings are about it. If I put it out and, I don't know, like, I just get, like, 30 comments that are like, yeah, you're the worst person who ever existed, CG. Stop this. I'll have to, like, either one, just double down and do it anyways and complete the transition of the audience, or I'll have to, I don't know, figure something else out. I don't know. All I know... All right, hey, little bait fish. Sure, it's fine. All I know is I need to figure out something to do with the channel that is going to work. That'll work better than the original Project Zomboid videos. Because, like, for the first week or so, my first Project Zomboid video did great. And for the first week or so, week or two of putting out Project Zomboid videos, I was getting, like, 20 subscribers a day. It was great. But then, as I kept putting out more Project Zomboid videos, no matter what I did, continue a series, start a new series, come up with new ideas, didn't matter what I did, the rate at which I gained subscribers became less and less and less. Went from getting 20 subs a day to 2 weeks later, I was getting like 5 subs a day. Like a month and a half later, I was getting like 1 or 2 subs a day. Because basically people just got over it, and also you kind of like got saturated into the market where like the bulk of the audience knows you exist already, and it's only the occasional new people coming to the game, finding out about you, etc., etc. And so I need to I'm like, this just ain't gonna cut it. It's gonna take me like gaining 1 or 2 subscribers a day is gonna take me a year just to get to 1,000 subscribers, and that's just too long. I mean, I've already been making content for 3 years on various YouTube channels. I'm not looking to spend another 2 years just to get to 1,000 subs. So I need to find something that's going to do better, grow faster. Do I think unedited Project Zomboid videos is the way to go? No, probably not. I don't how many YouTube channels are there that put out unedited Project Zomboid videos that are raking in the subs by the hundreds? Like, basically none, right? As far as I know. Maybe 1 or 2 that I don't know of or I'm not thinking of. I don't know. But we need to... But I think as far as like the transitioning process, I do need to transition my audience effectively to something else, which is going to involve losing subscribers. Yes. But I also I do want to lose as few subscribers as possible. I want to give you people what you want, give the people what they want, and make everybody happy. And I do need to figure out something better than I need to figure something out that works, that people find entertaining, that adds value to their day, that they look forward to after work, coming home from work or school or whatever. And that's just gonna take some trial and error. Weird. Oh, this is not the good time of day to fish. What we're gonna do is we got a lot of weight on us. Why is that? What's weighing us down so much? Twine, you stay here. Trowel, you stay here. Knife, you go in the backpack. Matches, stay here. You go in the backpack. I can favorite this knife again. You favorite. Shoes. I don't know why we're carrying you. Get out of here. Fresh, uncooked. Kettle of water, tainted. That's what's carrying us around so much. Why do I even have that? I don't know. Frying pan. Map I should have left at home. Need to forge up some food. But we can do that at the start of the next episode. We've been recording for quite a while. We're going to wrap it up here. I'd like to thank y'all for watching the video. Oh yeah, gotta thank the patrons. Alright, I'd like to take a moment to thank my patrons. You guys are amazing, incredible, and awesome, and I appreciate you and everything you're doing for the channel. Thank you so much. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll catch you all in the next video. See ya!